Away we go. Grizzlies off a Saturday win over Chicago as Spencer three is through.
I can say this part in the last.
His UConn Huskies coming up with a big win over Duke yesterday, and Cam was there behind the bench. Oh, big time feed, big time finish for Jalen Green.
He has the ability to be a highlight factory. I didn't mean the first play of the game.
Hendricks, corner three. Spencer with a weak side rebound, up in traffic. Gigi Jackson for two. Booker with a drive. Gillespie loves the three-point shot. Booker will take threes or mid-range shots. That midi is...
This is the switch that they wanted. Evan Booker wanted the screen so he could have one-on-one opportunity, and he takes advantage of it.
Booker cooking early. Phoenix came back here in January with a win. Hendricks off glass with a little hook.
A little bit of a ball fake, still able to finish over the top.
Green for three. Jalen Green, 31 against Utah on Saturday.
Over help. They will make you pay, partner.
Meshack on the back down, out of a crowd. A rhythm three. Cam Spencer laces another one.
By O'Neal.
Now, the last time Phoenix was in this building, they hit 22 threes. Spencer all the way to the rim. Cam Spencer with 8 early. Did not play in the win against Chicago. Had 11 in the loss to Houston in his 6 double-double with 10 assists.
You know he had pent-up energy for this game.
Yes, Booker. And Phoenix with those two.
These three-point shots will continue to be clean looks and go down.
Meshack for two. How about this?
LeBron James, 26 points a game. Steph Curry, 25.1. And then there's Booker at 24.9.
Giroux got Maluach in the air. And a Hendricks three is through. Booker is also first in three-pointers made in Phoenix history. Easy one for Iguodaro. They went from 27th in defensive efficiency a year ago to 10th this year.
And also, they changed it with the steals.
Gigi, a little high-low, and a circus scoop for two.
What I like about that with Gigi, no complaining going to the basket, even with the contact, but decisive in the move.
Iguodaro beat Hendricks off the bounce, and then done. Jalen Green works against Gigi Jackson, mid-range jumper. Nothing but Twine. Spencer trying to reposition, drive, extra pass. Burton, shot clock at 5. Tyler to the rim for 2. One of the things that is a good early indicator for the Grizzlies, Greb, 10 assists on 12 makes. Green for 3. Wow. Coward got it line, trying to create some space. In jail's got to get out of there. A Burton 3 is through. Tyler Burton.
Only take one dribble to get into like a little half jump hook.
Gigi in the lane, scoops and scores. So Grizzlies 8 of 10 from the floor after a 7 for 15 start. Burton, open 3. Bingo! Yes. Burton and the Grizzlies have the lead.
During that last timeout, told the team, beautiful job on the boards right now for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies have gotten 8 of the last 10 available rebounds in this game, and in that span, outscoring the Suns 23-12.
Spencer to a cut.
Never be able to get back to the three-point shooter. So for this Grizzlies team, if the guy is still there, to let him play one-on-one, but don't keep giving these three-point shooters the clean rhythm looks.
Booker. 6 of 7 for Devin Booker and 14 for him. Booker's had 19 30-point games this season. Clayton driving, dishing, Meshack.
Boy, this team, I tell you, for guys who are just getting to know one another, they play extremely well off of one another.
Yeah, and tonight it's really, really highlighted. 15 assists already. Green, good again.
We wish on highlighting the team basketball on one end, and you are seeing the highlights of individual performances on the other.
Meshack for 3. Bango. Jeremiah Meshack tied his career high with 17 against Chicago.
Oh, yes, steal here by Burton.
Goes to the floor. Ball waiting for help. Giroux, a Euro step. Fresh 14 for Phoenix. Booker rises. Maluach, the putback. Also a Penn State alum.
Anything Penn State, he's happy to say he's involved.
Booker, the weak side rebound.
To pick up right where they left off in the second quarter.
Hendricks off with the three. G.G. Jackson offensive rebound and the second chance score for G.G. Jackson.
He'll be taken up but with Hendricks, defending Hendricks. And after that, there is no more size on the floor for the Suns.
Right, Booker.
These are not.
We have won only once when they have allowed 50% shooting, and that was Saturday night against Chicago. Booker.
These are in highly contested shots. That one with the outstretched arm of Hendricks, he fades to get it going. The last one, nice pass and finish here by Gigi. The other one, he just shoots it over the top of the defender. But the Grizzlies,
if you're not there at the start of the season, they prorate your availability. Shot clock down to 8. Spencer. Grizzlies facing a 4-point deficit. A Cam contested three. It's through. Cam Spencer. Inspired by yesterday's Connecticut win, but the Grizzlies defense.
From the players on the floor, said, yes, Petey, even you and I. And they do the best they can with Fish.
Oh, here's Burton on a run out.
Yes. Watch has made his presence felt.
Green to miss. Royce O'Neal offensive rebound, and that drops in. Ball against Booker, risky cross-court pass. Clayton able to reel it in. Burton, rhythm three, bango! Tyler Burton.
Looks like grabbing the jersey again here with Walter Clayton.
Oh, good block! Oh, wow, Walter Clayton. Meshack down the lane, floats it up and in.
Give credit to the Suns, so they got 22 assists here tonight.
Booker.
You don't want to move out of 7, and if they can stay in 7, their fans have been exceptional for this team this season.
Goodwin knocks down the three as we check in with Rob. Well, Booker's point total is 33. Giroux, Meshack lost it. Fleming, 2-on-1, and Fleming packs it. Baseball pass, Iguodaro, a Booker three, banked it in. Grizzlies have been first to start the fourth. G.G. Jackson on the give back. Oh! G.G. Jackson drops a hand. Spencer.
Oh, good hustle, Kane.
Oh. Coward was there. And now a leak out and Iguodaro dunks.
So a crucial point also here for this Grizzlies team. You don't want to get the double-digit deficit as Gillespie now finding the range.
Clayton. And another throwaway. And a punishing punch by Dunn.
We talk about the Grizzlies being stingy with the basketball. They haven't been stingy enough.
And Tiki Giroux got to the rim with a backhanded layup. Burton.
Oh, wow, forcing it in. Hey, Burton, we talked about the threes, but Burton has had some nice finishes around the basket here tonight.
Burton was 17 on the night. Gillespie. Goodwin for three.
Then I'll tell you about that help. You're going to be a wing help.
Fleming knocks down a three. Well, in the last 11 fourth quarters, Grizzlies being outscored by about 5 points. Opponents shooting 52% from the floor. Walter to the cup. In double figures with 11 tonight. Fleming. Dunn tried to pack it, but got stuck by the rim. Gillespie lines up a three, and all of a sudden, Gillespie has found the range.
Then the kick-out shot will always be available. Uh-oh.
Man down, but Giroux can't pay it off. Balls three, bango.
Harlan, she sits right here next to me and keeps Petey in line because I'm always out of line. The stats guy, Ross Wooden, and our tech manager, Lee Ingram. Lee makes sure that Petey and I on our little...
We're not quite done yet. Now we're done.